What if I told you the you from 10 years ago is gone, dead? You've changed, haven't you? Not just your old hairstyle or your cringe-worthy fashion choices, but the way you walk, the way you talk, even the way you think. Every cell in your body is replaced. Your skin, shed, your bones, rebuilt, your neurons, rewired, your dreams, erased, your entire sense of you. So, who's sitting there watching this video right now? Let's expose the lie you've been living and how to escape it. Let's start with a mind-bending paradox called the Ship of Theseus. Picture a wooden ship sailing the seas. One day a plank breaks. You replace it. No big deal, right? It's still the same ship. Then another plank goes. And another. Over years, every single piece, planks, sails, nails, is replaced. So, here's the question. Is it still the same ship? Now, imagine someone collects all those old planks and rebuilds a second ship identical to the original. Which one's the real Ship of Theseus? Hold that thought, because you are that ship. Every 7 to 10 years, your body replaces nearly every cell. Your skin, brand new every few weeks, your bones, rebuilt over a decade. Even your brain cells, rewired and reshaped. The person watching this video right now is physically not the same person who existed a decade ago. So who is this self you keep referring to? You might be thinking, okay, my body changes, but my personality, that's the real me. You think you have a fixed personality. Introvert, extrovert, anxious, confident, kind, angry. But the truth is, these are just roles you've played at different stages of life. Psychological research shows that personality traits shift across your lifespan. Your openness, your sense of responsibility, your emotional stability, all of it evolves. That coffee obsession, not born with it, that fear of public speaking, you learned it. Even your Spotify playlist vibe, it's just a phase, not your soul. You're not a fixed character. You're a story, rewriting itself every day. Maybe you think your memories make you, you. But here's the kicker. Memory is not a hard drive. It's more like a story being rewritten every time it's recalled. Studies show that each time you remember something, you don't replay the memory. You reconstruct it. And every reconstruction brings in errors, emotions, edits, like a game of mental telephone. So if your past is constantly shifting, and your personality is flexible, and your body is not the same, then what exactly is the self? Here's a thought. Maybe the self isn't a solid object. Maybe it's a process, a flowing river, not a stagnant pond. Buddhism has taught this for centuries, that the ego, the I, is just an illusion, a collection of experiences and sensations bundled together by your brain to create a sense of continuity. But none of those thoughts are you. You are not your job. You are not your hobbies. You're not even your thoughts. You are the observer, the awareness, the empty screen on which this entire movie of life is being played. So, who are you really? Here's the truth. You're not a noun. You're a verb, not a fixed being, but a constant becoming. And that's not scary. It's liberating. If your self is a story you're writing, then you're not chained to your past mistakes, your old fears, or who you were 10 years ago. If you are an illusion, then everything is possible. The trauma you clutch, not yours. The labels you hate, burn them. You're not a statue. You're lava. Melt yourself. Reshape. You're free to write the next chapter. So, who will you choose to be before this version of you dies?